Survival writes its own laws.
Persistence chips away at danger. Unity corners even kings.
In the dust of the savannah, courage is measured in seconds.
Every strike begins with an unshakable stance.
Fear becomes strength when survival calls.
The serpent tastes the air, searching for weakness.
Speed is its only chance against the venom.
The strike is swift, unforgiving, and final.
United, they turn fear into strategy.
Fight becomes dominance in the language of battle.
Focus sharpens the mind and steadier the soul.
One drop of venom can end the fight before it begins.
Every coil is a promise of violence.
The earth becomes its anchor in chaos.
Silence is its greatest weapon.
Courage sometimes looks like flight. Even giants know when to retreat.
Beauty often hides brutality.
A warning echoes louder than a roar.
Every vibration tells a story.
The serpent prepares for its lethal rhythm. Strength flows through even the smallest frame. Fear grows taller than the creature itself. Desperation fuels its bite.
Adaptation is its shield and sword.
Speed, not size, defines destiny.
A breath's distance saves a life.
Balance is survival.
Instinct guides where thought cannot.
Relentless, the serpent demands obedience. Defiance becomes its armor. Even grace has a violent form. Persistence chips away at danger. For the first time, the predator feels doubt. Unity corners even kings. The crown begins to slip. Even legends fear the unexpected. Survival is never an individual act. A final stand demands final strength. Courage refuses to fade.
A dying empire still fights for its throne. Panic disrupts even perfect predators.
Where one fails, many succeed. Strength has limits, even for kings.
Victory belongs to the brave.
Even venom cannot outrun time. Together, they rise. Defeat is the final teacher.
Survival writes its own laws. Unity forges unbreakable fortresses.
Light rewards those who endure. The next generation learns in shadows. Even legends find their final rest. Healing begins with connection. Pain becomes the price of victory.
Time erases all scars.
Triumph shapes identity. Strength is inherited through unity. Every day ends with a lesson.
Peace arrives after struggle.
Even the mighty leave fragile footprints. Home becomes sacred after battle.
Survival secures tomorrow.
Freedom observes without judgment. Life moves forward, unstoppable.
A leader sees beyond the present.
Renewal rises even from defeat.
Every dawn crowns a new survivor. Exhaustion is the shadow that follows every fighter.
Every movement now costs a lifetime of strength.
Determination walks long after fear is gone.
The spiral tightens, not in attack, but in survival. A burning will fuels the final push. A king shakes only when the crown begins to slip. Nightfall does not dim the warrior's hunger. Threats fall silent when strength fades.
Stillness becomes the prelude to dominance.
A final whisper of defiance lingers in its gaze.
Momentum becomes its deadliest ally. A dying breath still holds danger.
Victory favors the bold, not the big.
Legends fall with unexpected quiet.
Wisdom is knowing when the threat has ended.
Life flickers like a fading flame.
Breath becomes a celebration of survival. Every rain concludes with stillness. The survivor always looks forward. Scars carve the story of courage. The curtain falls on the serpent's empire.
Light honors those who endure.
Instinct commands them to confirm victory.
The desert claims its fallen ruler.
Awareness keeps the living alive.
Renewal begins the moment danger ends. Coldness replaces fury in the afterglow. The victor acknowledges the cost. Imprints outlive empires. Safety grows from togetherness. Power bows to inevitability. Leadership rises from resilience. A hero stands tallest at dusk. Even danger loses its edge. Survival writes its stories in footsteps.